Dear students, welcome to our maths class. Today we will be continuing chapter number 4, multiplication. In today's class I will be explaining you multiplying by a 3-digit multiplier and will be doing word problems related to multiplication. So let us first start with multiplying by a 3-digit multiplier. What is a multiplier? A number that multiplies the other number. It is called as a multiplier. Now we will be doing the problems related to the 3-digit multiplier. So I am writing here a problem. We have to multiply 348 with 475. So what are the steps for the multiplication? In the first step, we have to multiply 348 with 5. This is our first step. In the second step, we have to multiply 348 with 17. Why it is 17? Because after 7 only one digit is there. So I am writing 10 here. In the third step, we have to multiply 348 with 400. Because after 4 2 digits are there. So 400. And in the last step, we have to add. We have to add this 3. You will be getting the answer after multiplying. You have to add this 3. So let us start our multiplication. 348 multiply by 5. So 5 multiply by 8 is 40. 0 I will be writing here, and 4 it moves to the carry. Next 5 4s are 20. 20 plus 4 is 24. 4 I will be writing here. 2 it moves to carry. 5 3s are 15. 15 plus 2 17. Now in the next line we will be multiplying 348 with 17. So first of all here 10 is there, so we will be putting 10 here as it is. Now let's start the multiplication. 7 multiply by 8 is 56. 6 I am writing here. 5 it moves to carry. 7 4s are 28. 28 plus 5 is 33. 3 I am writing here. 3 it moves to carry. 7 3s are 21, and 21 plus 3 is 24. Now come the last multiplication. We have to multiply 348 with 400. So 2 zeros are there. I will be writing here 20. Now let's start our multiplication. 4 multiplied by 8 is 32. 2 I am writing here. 3 it moves to carry. 4 4s are 16. 16 plus 3 19. 9 I am writing here. 1 it moves to carry. 4 3s are 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. Now we will be adding these 3 numbers. So if we add this 3 number, here it comes 0, 4 plus 6 is 10, 1 it moves to the carry, then 7, you have to add this whole number, 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 7 plus 1 is equal to 13, 3 I am writing here, 1 it moves to carry. So 9. If you add this 9 plus 4 plus this 2 is equal to 15. So 5 I will be writing here. 1 it moves to carry. 3 plus 2, 5 plus 1, 6, and here 1. So in this way we have to multiply by using a 3-digit multiplier. Now let us do some of the word problems related to the multiplication. So our first word problem is a computer game CD cost rupees 474. So the cost of one computer game here, the cost of one computer game CD, it is given in the question, computer game CD, it is rupees 474. A CD store sold 265 CDs in a month. So total number of CD sold, total number of CD sold, how many CD are sold? It is 265 are sold in a month. How much money did the store receive for the CDs? We have to find total money received by the store. What we have to find? Total money received by store. This we have to find out. This is question mark. This you have to find out. So I am reading the word problem again. Students, whenever you are doing the word problem, just read the question and side by side you have to write what is given in the question. Like this, I am reading the question again. A computer game CD cost rupees 474. Here the cost of computer game CD, one CD it is given, it is 474. A CD store sold 265 CDs in a month. So the total number of CDs sold, it is 265. We have to find how much money did the store receive from the CDs. So what we have to do, we have to multiply 474 with 265. You have to multiply this two numbers. Then you will be getting the total money received by the store. So the multiplication part we can do in the rough. Whenever you are doing the word problem, just draw a line at the side. I am erasing this now. You will be drawing a line and then you will be writing here 474. You have to multiply it with 265. So how you will be multiplying it? First, you have to multiply 474 with 5. So 5 4s are 20. 0 I will be writing here. 2 it moves to carry. 5 7s are 35. 35 plus 2, 37. 5 4s are 20. 20 plus 3 is 23. In the similar way, you have to multiply 474 with 60. So simply you will be putting a 0 here. If you multiply 474 with the 60, you will be getting 2844. You will be getting this number. Then you have to multiply 474 with 200. So 200, so you will be putting 20. Then you have to multiply 474 with 2. Like 2 4s are 8. 2 7s are 14, 4, 1 it moves to carry, 2 4s are 8, plus 1, 9. Then you will be adding this 3 numbers. If you add these 3 numbers, you will be getting 7 plus 4, 11, 1 it moves to carry. If you add this all the numbers, you will be getting 'So this is the total amount. So the total money received, is of the CD was rupees 1,25,610. This is the total amount which is received when the CD was sold. Now let us do some of the questions from exercise 4D. Students, you can take out page number 58 of your book. There exercise 4D is there. You can see the question number 1 that we'll be doing now. Just take out exercise 4D. It is on page number 58. So take out page number 58 of your book. The first question, what is the cost of 175 transistors if each transistor cost 698? So the cost of, let us do the solution. Now what I am doing, your exercise 4D, I am doing the solution of your first question. So the cost of each transistor, it is given the cost of each transistor. The cost of each transistor, it is given in the question. It is rupees 698. Rupees 698. And what else is given in the question? You have to find the cost of 175 transistor. What you have to find? You have to find the cost of 175 transistors. This you have to find out. Cost of one transistor, it is given. One transistor cost is 698. You have to find the cost of 175 transistor. So it is very simple. You have to multiply 698 with 175. Then you will be getting the cost. You will be multiplying 698 with 175. So 698 175. You will be multiplying this. In the first step, you will be multiplying 698 with the 5. So if you multiply 698 with the 5, you will be getting 1400. In the second step, you will be multiplying 70 with the 698. Then you will be getting here 1575. And in the third step, you will be multiplying 698 with the 100. So you will be putting simply 2 zeros here and the 698. And in the last, you will be adding this 3, then you will be getting the answer. How to multiply using a 3-digit multiplier, that I have explained you. So if you multiply 698 with the 175, you will be getting your final answer. You will be getting the cost of 175 transistors. Now let us move to our next question. That is our question number 2. There are 504 tennis balls in a cartoon. How many tennis balls are there in 163 such cartoons? So let us do the solution of the second question. What is given? Tennis ball in each cartoon. Tennis balls in each cartoon. In each cartoon, how many tennis balls are there? 504. So what you have to find out in the question, how many tennis balls are there in 163 such cartoons? So the tennis balls in 163 cartoons. This you have to find out. So I am again explaining the question. What is given in the question? That there is a cartoon. In a single cartoon, 504 balls are there. And how many cartoons are there? Total 163 cartoons are there. You know, in one cartoon, this much balls are there. Now you have to find out in 163 cartoon total how many balls will be there. So it is also very simple. You will be multiplying 163 with the 504. Then you will be getting your answer. I have told you how to multiply a 3-digit multiplier. Similarly, in the same way, you will be multiplying this, and then you will be getting the answer. Now, let us do our next question. Let us do question number 6. In a farm, there are 127 apple trees in a row. So, number of apple trees in a row. I am doing solution 6. Here the number of apple trees in a row. The number of apple trees in a row, it is given, it is 127. This much apple trees are there in one row. You have to find number of apple trees in, what we have to find? Number of apple trees in 111 rows. So what you will be doing? Again, you will be multiplying 127 with 111. You will be getting your answer. So that's all for today's class. Have a nice day. Take care everyone. Stay at home and be safe. Goodbye.